Boom, boom, ladies and gentlemen, for our next trick, I want to talk to you guys about something that has turned out to be my favorite something. And that is the Staccato C2. Boom. So, this bad boy right here, the Staccato C2, I've been firing it for, I feel like it's been almost a year now, and I can definitely say that this is my favorite firearm. I mean, I won't go so far as to say I've had all the guns, but like, I've kind of had all the guns.
Guns. Lots of guns.
You know what I'm saying? Over the years, right? You know, I've gone through my striker fire phase, and not all the guns, but I've been, you know, doing competitive shooting for about 4 years now, and I have been running firearms at, you know, a high level for years now as well. And between the tactical capabilities and the competitive, like pushing yourself in competition, you know, shooting, you know, anywhere from 500 to 800 rounds per month. It's not a lot for a lot of the guys in the competitive firearms game, but for guys in the tactical industry, it is a lot. You just get a feel for a gun. You get to feel the way firearms feel, like way deeper, you know, like you can feel the way things operate. I can sit here and I can tell you for sure, I am more accurate with this firearm than I am any other firearm in the game. I can sit here and I can tell you for sure that this compensator definitely keeps the firearm way more level when I'm working the firearm, 100%. I can tell you that the action on this firearm, the smoothness, keeps it so flat. There's no muzzle flip. You can see me firing it in competitions. There is no muzzle flip. Nothing is happening in this bad boy that is throwing me off. It's just a superior firearm. So if you've been thinking about taking the dive and going Staccato, this Staccato C2 with the comp and some of their new stuff that they just dropped is seriously next level. You know, someone made a comment on one of my videos like, oh, you know, that's a lot of gun, $3,000 gun just to get it taken away by the cops and never see it again in a shooting, in a firefight or after an incident. And it's like, dude, if I'm in a firefight, I'm in a forced encounter with a firearm. I want a firearm that's gonna operate like a $3,000 gun, you know what I mean? Because this thing, I would be extremely confident going into a situation with. This would be my #1 pick going into a situation. And Staccato has a program where if you use it in the line of duty, they will actually give you another firearm. Don't quote me on that, but they got some program for that if you're just law enforcement or military or something like that, maybe even for professional protectors, let's go. But either way, if I'm gonna put my life on the line with a piece of equipment and a pistol, at this point in time, this Staccato CS is the one that I'm taking with me to the firefight. It's absolutely gorgeous. The action is smooth as butter. And I can't say enough positive about it. I've been running it all year in all my competitions. You'll see copious amounts of videos with me putting thousands of rounds through this bad boy. And I can sit here and I can tell you that this is a superior pistol, 100%. And I'd put it up against anything else out there on the market. This is the gun, a handgun that I want to get into it, that I would use if I had to, God forbid it, actually get into a gunfight. So Staccato, once again, thanks so much for making superior gear. Byron Rodgers, protector by nature and by trade, out. Boom, boom, let's go.